Rockcity 101.9 FM. Sorry for this little delay. Of course, we're trying to put things together right here in the studio. Of course, like we know what is going on in the state right now, that is in Ogun State. It is the usual of the strike action. And as it were now, we have huge national committees, national officials of NLC. They're in the state. They want to meet with the governor to know the way forward and to look into the solutions to the major problem on ground. For now, we want to put one of our reporters, Sheyi, to give us the details of what is happening in the state. Sheyi, please, can you please tell us the situation report? Because we understand the labor leaders are meeting with the workers. Okay, Shay, in the course of the discussion with the workers, what and what can you please report? What was actually the point of agenda? She, okay, okay, Sheyi, can you please confirm the presence of the labor leaders who are there with you, who are at the Congress this morning? I'm talking about the national leaders. Okay, do we still have the workers waiting for them there? Are they still coming back to meet with the workers? Or yes, that's... They are coming. Even the workers are already on ground waiting with both the and some of them. Some of them are just even looking in now. Even we have replied now, none of them are already, or some are already there on 37, while some are just coming now. Okay. Thank you very much, Sheyi Padiola. We will get back to you so that you can give us the incessant continuation of the report. Thank you. That was Sheyi Padiola, one of star reporters right there in the studio of Rockcity 101.9. Of course, it was just at the venue where they are holding the labor leaders, the state labor leaders. Of course, we also have the guests, that is the national leaders of the NLC. They were actually at the meeting. They were addressing the workers in the state to see the way forward. And like he has rightly said, they have suspended the discussions with the workers for now because they're going to meet with the state government, Senator and at the meeting, like he said, they're going to deliberate, they're going to feel their thoughts, they're going to negotiate on the major issues. Right from him now, he rightly said that the labor are not still speaking on the ground yet. They are still very much sacrosanct with the status quo. They are not shooting on the ground yet. What they have just had as a briefing with the workers today. However, they've asked the workers to place to Ogun while they are on to meet with the state governor on the way forward. It's not only the state what's it called, state leaders that are going to meet with the governor at the moment. We have the state leaders and the national leaders that you mentioned, he has confirmed the presence of Ayuba Waba, the NLC president, with some other labor leaders who are right here in the state to see the way forward. This morning citizen forum is actually going to be in 2-in-1. Of course, we can't stay shy away from a topical issue in the state, because we understand that that is the matter that a lot of people will be highly curious to know and be much inquisitive on the situation report. That's why we're going to make it 2-in-1. We are not still going to deviate from the topic this morning. As a matter of fact, we'll be discussing it. We'll be discussing the situations of the pregnant women, how it happened. Maybe Angameri, you may want to say one of the things, two things as regards that.
Of these nursing mothers are still awaiting trial. Now, according to the National Human Rights Commission, NHRC, 90% of women awaiting trial in prisons across the country are either nursing mothers or nursing mothers and pregnant mothers, a percentage which was derived from the Commission's recent prison audit in the country. Now, these women are kept in prison with their children who are made to serve prison terms with their mothers who are yet to be convicted. Now, these are issues. You may want to ask, if they got into prison with pregnancy and they put to bed, and even while they're still in prison, they got pregnant again, shouldn't we start asking, how did that happen? That's one of the questions we'll be looking at today. All right, we have so many other issues surrounding this very matter. What is the fate of these children? Is there any law protecting these children in these prisons? Should these children not actually be trained or be raised in a prisons? Shouldn't they have been put somewhere? Is there any, is there any arrangement for them to take care of these children, to raise these children outside the prison, or even if it's within the prison walls? Do they have a way they go about this so that these children are raised properly and rightly? We have quite a number of issues that we need to look at on this matter.
And of course, we have morning to shed more light on this major issue. That is a matter arising, so to say. And I have in the studio with me this morning Alhaji Mojid Okenla. Alhaji Mojid Okenla is the National Coordinator of Islamic Humanitarian Society. Abdul Rashid. Oh, I beg your pardon. Alhaji Abdul Rashid Okenla. Sorry for the mispronunciation. Rashid Okenla. Alhaji Okenla is in the studio, and he is the national coordinator. Pregnant. Owing to the fact that we have different wings. We have different wings for different inmates. The male cell is different from the female cell. How does it happen? Can you please tell us about this?
Good morning, Nigerian. As you rightly said, I've been into prison evangelism for over 17 years now. So I could not say I didn't know more about what is happening in the prisons. So there's no way I can take that out of me. So going by your question, so inmates are also human beings. And when I talk of nature, so there's no how we can do that. So they as well have what it takes to be pregnant. And to my own experience, many of those inmates have been pregnant before getting to prisons.
Had there been some kind of cross-examination? Wouldn't there be some kind of a test, diagnosis, before they are actually, before they start spending or spending their jail terms, as it were? Wouldn't there be some kind of cross-examination before they are put into cell?
Probably I will blame our government on that, because I don't see anything on ground to ascertain that. So all I know is that there's no measure to clear that, because even boldly saying that inmates are with suspects are with pregnant, So I don't see them being doing anything. Even if the law of the situation, the law of the country, I don't see it being leaving pregnant women untouched. So that's why I've been agitating for that. That whenever we see any pregnant woman that has even stayed above 6 years, 6 months rather, so the case should be suspended till after.
All right, we'll be coming to that very soon. Now, let's still dwell a little bit on, because apart from those who got in there with pregnancy, some got in there and they got pregnant.
That's right.
Some got in there with, yes, there's a case of a woman who got in there with pregnancy, and then she had a baby there, and she has another baby. She's carrying, the first child is about a year plus, there's another child. She has now a baby. Oh yes, in one of the prisons.
So how does that work?
I don't rule it out.
Okay.
It's likely it can happen, but I've not been across that. I've not listened, so I don't need to tell what I did not see. So okay. I've not been to that. I've not experienced that.
All right.
All I know, most of the ones that have an experience and idea about is those that have gotten pregnant before getting to prisons.
Okay, so are there not special arrangements for pregnant, for those who are pregnant before they're being put into cells? Are there no arrangements?
To me, I don't think there's any. I don't see any arrangement for that. That is why I so much speaks on government that they need to do something. I was impressed when I heard Senator Oluremi Tinubu saying something on that on the floor of the House, so that something should be done on it. Probably now, government might think of what to do on that, but till now I've not seen any
of these pregnant inmates.
That is what has prompted me into clamoring, seeking consent of government on what to do. Their conditions are so terrible. I can't imagine that many of us have been a father to many children that we don't even know where they came from, and so.
All right, Alhaji Okinla, we'll come back to continue with that submission, because we still need to quickly get back to the labor unions or the labor leaders having a meeting with the governor. Now, we have one of our reporters there who is going to give us a live report from there. We're talking about Taiwo Fabajo. He's on ground and is going to give us an update of what's happening in there. Hello, Fabajo.
Yeah, speak on, Fabajo. Fabajo, can you please speak up for clarity's sake, please?
Yes, can you hear me now?
Please speak up a bit.
Yeah, okay. I have the national president of CUC and NUT right there at NLC, sorry, right there at OK Moson. And very soon, likely will be speaking to those light and trying to sort out one thing or the other.
Okay, well, Fabajo, as it were now, what do you think may likely be, with the body language of the labor leaders and the receptions from the governor, do you insinuate anything useful, anything formidable after the meeting?
Yeah, well,
Hello?
Yes, they just put here, they had a brief meeting with themselves before, after trying to do the key of the governor's office. And they are currently with the security officials trying to, gain entrance into the governor's office. It's not as if there's any issue in gaining entrance. They just want to make sure that
Is the meeting going on right now or is it about to start?
Yeah, any moment now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Fabajo. Please. Hello, speak on.
Yeah, okay. Currently, now now I have the chairman of the national president of the NLC.
Okay.
Right now with me. I want to give over to you right now.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, my name is Kunle Alaye. I'm calling from Rockcity FM 101.9 here in Abeokuta.
Oh, thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much, sir. We understand you are in the state, going by the issue that is going on between the labor and the state government. Sir, what exactly can you please tell us as regards this situation right now?
Yes, we're here with my community president and some other people who are trying to intervene in social issues that have happened. We have faced by them yesterday. We have also tried to intervene with the workers, and therefore we are going in right now, and it's hope that we'll try to find a way of resolving the issue, and that's why we're here in this number.
Okay, comrade, can you please brief us, if it is possible, one or two things that are likely to be part of your discussions with Mr. Governor?
Certainly, you know that there is a lot of demand that have actually been lingering, especially the issue of the contribution pension, which has not been remitted for about, I think, 70 times. There is also the issue of legitimate deduction, which has also not been remitted alongside with the salary, which are part of salary, and these are no issues. So, please, I'm already going inside now, so I'll call you back.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, Fabajo, please.
Hello,
I can hear you. I can hear you.
They have just been received by the SSD right now at the front of the governor's office.
Okay.
So they are moving inside the governor's office for
Okay.
the meeting.
Okay. Thank you very much, Fabajo. We will get in touch with you if we need any update as regards that. It's still Rockcity 101.9 FM, and the program is Citizen Forum. Like I said, it's going to be 2-in-1 today. We are discussing issues about pregnant inmates, and at the same time, we are also looking into the topic of what I will call. I won't say one. I will say the most topical issue now in Ogun State: the showdown between the labor and the state government. So please don't go anywhere. We'll go on this break for the national news. We'll be right back.